Good morning, everybody. 8:29 a.m. Monday, August 18th, 2025. From here in pleasant Yorktown, Virginia. Cooler weather today and scheduled through the end of August. Yay! I'm 62. I'm at that point where I like autumn and spring. Summer, winter, not so great anymore. So we're going to use audio. We got the I and the U. O and A are not there though. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write it in the description for memorize. You can get these in 3 or 4 regularly like I do, about 7 out of 10 times. Now you can go down to getting it in 2 or 3 guesses regularly if you start looking at the use Wordle list. I don't do that. I'm trying to keep these videos down to 5 minutes, but the use Wordle list, and then you'll know not to guess those words. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC, ETAOIN SHRDLUC SH. So the next 5 most common letters in English language, left, right, ETNSH in that order. Let's make a word with these 2 vowels and 3 of these letters. Okay, now the vowels are often in positions 2 and 4, so let's switch it to I and U, like Linus from Snoopy and Charlie Brown, but can't use a capital name. But oh, sinus though, S-I-N-U-S. There you go, S-I-N-U-S. That works, but don't want to guess the double S. So let's hold off on sinus. Start with the E, unless it's a French word. I don't think there's going to be a third vowel, but it was the other day after I said that. Now it could be guild, like U-I-L-D, G-U-I-L-D, just for an example, or I-U, can't think of anything right offhand, but pious, is that a P-I-U or is that P-I-O-U? I'm not sure, but okay. Let's see, but U-I together is more common than I-U. T, T-I, N, N-I blank U-S, N-I blank U, H, okay. Boy, not C. Okay, let's start with the vowel. U. Oh, unite. U-N-I-T-E. Wow, you can't get better than that with a computer. U-N-I-T-E. It uses the 3 next most common letters. Oh, we could get this in 2. We haven't done that in a while now. Oops. U-N-I-T-E. Let's be the right club today, Hal Sutton. Oh, no, but there was that third vowel, the E. Okay, so see, it's a French word. Okay, let's use my ETA. Oh, after the second guess, always a good time to review vowels. A is out. We got the E. I is still in the puzzle. O is out. U is in the puzzle, and sometimes Y is still available. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. ETAOIN. Those are all done. SHRDLUC SHRDLUC. So the next 5 most common letters SHRLC in that order. So see what we're doing by the third guess. We're using all the common letters. So now let's make a word with these 3 letters and 2 of these letters. So let's start with the S. S-U-I-T-E, suite. Like a bedroom suite. That would be great, but we can't use the T and the I can't be here. S-H-U. Okay. Let's say the U, you can't be here though. So the U has to be here or here. And the I has to be here or here. So what ends with U-I? What ends with U-E? Like review? That doesn't fit though. Okay, so the I, let's say the word, imbue, right? I-M-B-U-E, imbue, that works. Now, don't really want to guess an M and a B, but if we can't come up with anything else, we'll do imbue, because that could be the winner. So H, imbue. To imbue with a quality, right? Isn't that a... Okay, imbue. Well, let's just give it a go, because I don't see anything else that's jumping out at me. So that could be the winner. That'd be nice to get it in 3 to start the week. Oh, gosh, but it starts with the I, so what did I miss? So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system one more time for consistency. ETAOIN are all out. SHR, I think I jumped to it on, I should have researched more before I picked imbue. SHR, hindsight is 2020, folks. SHRDLC, so still, we never did use any of these. So, oh, it could be issue. ISSUE, could be issue. Don't want to guess that double S, though. So let's see if we can find something. Issue, H-I-R-I-L-I-C, I'm not seeing any other issue. Let's go through the alphabet real quick here for this second letter. I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, ICLU, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, IQU, R, S, T, U, V, W, IVU, X, XU, Y, Z, Izu. Izu, that's a great new car, isn't it? The Izu, little sporty, 4-door sedan, made in Sweden, I think. I think it's issue, but I've been wrong before, as you know. Come on. Okay, so we got it. So, imbue or issue, you know, I wouldn't have wanted to pick issue because of the double S. I try to avoid picking double S's, not to double letters, not to waste a letter. But then again, would you pick that above MB? It's a coin flip, really. So, that's it. Yesterday's Wordle, I forgot. Let me think. Oh, okay. I'll give away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was lousy. Lousy. I guessed louse on the third guess with the E. You know, putting the E above the Y. Started out with audio and then shout. So it was audio, shout, louse, lousy. So yeah, could have had it in 3 maybe, but you know, as long as we get them in 4, that's okay. We prefer to get them in 3 or 2, or maybe one day I'll get 1 in 1. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow. Bye.